The site's located in an old part of Wānaka. The clients had lived on the site for close to 30 years, so they knew a lot about how the weather affected the site, where the sheltered parts were, where the sun shone the most. And so the project came with a lot of knowledge. That knowledge was quite key in how we set out the planning on the site. I'm Rafe Maclean, and I'm Director of Rafe Maclean Architects. The client's brief for this project in Wānaka was to replace an existing batch that they had lived in. They really liked rammed earth, so that was a material that we worked into the design quite early. The new place needed to be contemporary, exciting and comfortable to live in, and using local materials. Where on the site was the sunniest place, that formed sort of the position of the living room. We had some existing fruit trees to work around. It needed to be warm and comfortable, low energy, and as passive house designers, we had tools in our toolbox to make that happen. There are two pavilions to the house. One is the living room space, and the other is the bedroom space. They are separated by a courtyard, but also offset. So the eastern wing, the living wing, extends out to capture the afternoon sun, and the western wing is set back to the street to form the driveway and the garage entry. I think that the main concept for the house was strong walls, really strong floor, and then a floating roof that's just suspended above the walls. Gives a real sense of enclosure and comfort, but also lets in a lot of light. Visually, you can sort of see the world from inside, but you are enclosed by it and caught in the spaces. You feel secure, but also very open to the landscape beyond. And how the roofs work is it's a flat plane, and one corner has been lifted up ever so subtly. Not much, but enough to give the roof a twist. It's not a strong twist, you only notice it after looking for a wee while. So it grows on you, it's quite important in our work is that things aren't sort of what they are to start with, they grow on you and you learn about them the more you look at them. The house, it's a haven from the street. As soon as you come through the door, you leave the streetscape and you come into this soft, calming space, lots of these really lovely warm materials. It's very relaxing. I think that the rammed earth walls gives it a very solid feeling of calmness. When you come through the front door, you leave Wānaka and you enter this space that provides a lot of peace. You definitely view Wānaka through a different lens, through the lens of the house, and that's pretty special.